The Johannesburg Metro Police have arrested 4 people suspected of selling fake jobs. Officers were acting on a tip-off from a victim of the scam. It's understood job seekers paid between 5 and 15,000 rand to secure jobs. For more on the story, I'm joined by JMPD spokesperson Wayne Minna. Wayne, it's always a pleasure chatting to you. Thanks for coming in tonight. How exactly did these scams take place?
Well, at this stage, the information that we have is that these criminals have offered jobs within the JMPD, which does not exist. They took monies from 5 to 15,000 rand from approximately 100 young people from as far afield as Limpopo and KZN. And they promised them jobs in the JMPD, which did not exist. And the JMPD became aware of this yesterday when one of the victims approached the academy and asked her, what is the next step, where to from here? And then the information then led to 4 people in Tembisa, where the 4 suspects were then arrested today in possession of documents with JMPD badges. So we certainly don't hope that it's linked internally, but there is an investigation at the moment. And there will be a press conference on Monday, which will be addressed by the Chief of the JMPD, David Tembe, and the MMC for Safety, Michael Sun, who will then reveal the outcome of the investigation.
So if I understand you correctly, this scam was not run by JMPD officers?
Well, we certainly do not hope so. At this point in time, it is for criminals, as we have it, who have been arrested, who have been taking money from innocent young people.
From your initial investigation, are they in any way linked to the JMPD?
Look, at this stage, it doesn't, there's no link, but it's been investigated, and we certainly don't hope so. But on Monday, there will be a press conference at the JMPD headquarters on the 14th of January to reveal the outcome of the investigation.
And when you look at the kind of students that they targeted, were these students who were enrolled at institutions of higher learning for particular fields or studying in particular fields, or were they just taking advantage of young people in this country who are currently unemployed?
Look, at this stage, we will investigate the background of the young people, but you know, it looks like it's young people who are just eager, and families and parents who are eager for their children to be employed in an institution such as the JMPD, where they can have a good career, and have paid that money to individuals who have just scammed them of thousands of rand.
So Wayne Minna, from your understanding, was this money paid as a form of bribery to a middleman who would secure a job, or was it in the promise of there being some program that one would be enrolled into after paying this money?
Yes, no, it was a program. It was a promised program. And these criminals actually showed these young people the different positions or fields that they could be in, such as the freeway patrol, the K9 unit, the specialized unit, the crime prevention unit, and the equestrian unit. So it is programs that have been promised to young people who are just looking for work.
Well, it is absolutely shameful. So for those who then would have an interest in joining the Johannesburg Metro Police or any other police force or police department, what would the necessary or the correct procedures be? What would one need to look out for so that, you know, we prevent people from being scammed in future?
Yes, I think it's very important to know that no police job, no job in the Metro Police Department is for sale. You cannot buy a job at the Metro Police Department. When there are vacancies in the academy, there will be adverts placed in daily newspapers. Young people can then apply. There will be a screening process, and then the successful candidates will be selected and put through to the academy, where they will undergo basic training, and they will be paid a stipend whilst in training. We're not going to take money from the young people. The young people will be paid whilst undergoing their training. So the young individuals who are eager to become Metro Police officers should just remember that they must never pay anyone to get a job in the JMPD.
All right. Is there any legal ramifications for those who did pay these monies? How do you view it? Are you seeing this as a bribe and therefore do they risk being charged themselves, or what's your approach?
Look, we certainly do not hope that there are individuals internally involved. So that will be investigated, and then we will reveal the outcome of the investigation on Monday at a press conference at the JMPD headquarters on the 14th of January.
Okay. I meant more for the students who paid out this money.
Yes, no, we certainly don't hope so.
Okay.
That we certainly would like to charge innocent young people and their parents and families for actually paying monies when they honestly believe that they are getting a job in the JMPD.
All right, let's leave it there for tonight. Wayne Minnaar, certainly a story that highlights the desperate situation that faces young people when it comes to unemployment in this country.